Something just went very wrong. Lin Yuechen saw a thread that should not exist, and the moment he saw it, heaven noticed him. Mo Xuan turned. That alone told Yuechen everything. He saw it too, a thin silver line, stretching across the entire valley. It didn't move. It didn't follow anyone. It just existed. Buried. Fixed. Watching. Mo Xuan spoke quietly. You shouldn't be able to see that. Yuechen wiped the blood from his lips. I know. Behind them, Zhao Rin frowned. She saw nothing, and that was the problem. Then, the ground moved. Just once. Soft. Heavy. Like something below had opened its eye. The wind stopped. The petals froze in the air. Even the sound of water disappeared. Yuechen turned. The village was still there. Same houses. Same paths. But the people were gone. Zhao Rin, gone too. Mo Xuan didn't react. She's outside the trial. A trial? Yuechen didn't like how that sounded. Light began to spread from the peach tree. One thread became 10. 10 became hundreds. They surrounded the valley, cutting it off from the world. The sky turned pale, cold, empty. Then it appeared. The soul record, origin thread exposed. Correction trial initiated. Yuechen's eyes darkened. Correction trial? Mo Xuan answered calmly. When you see too much, heaven decides if you should continue. Yuechen didn't hesitate. That sounds like execution. Mo Xuan didn't disagree. 3 figures appeared. Not villagers. Cultivators. All of them unstable. One hit immediately. One stepped back in silence. And one smiled. Large. Confident. Hungry. Gan Wei. A man who devoured fate itself. 2 rich threads, he said. Not bad. Mo Xuan's voice lowered. Be careful. Yuechen didn't need the warning. He could already feel it. This wasn't a duel. This was a feeding ground. Gan Wei moved first. No technique. No elegance. Just raw force. The ground cracked. Yuechen dodged. Too slow. The hit barely grazed him, but the pain spread instantly. Gan Wei laughed. You're injured. You're unstable. Good. Broken threads taste better. Mo Xuan didn't move. Of course he didn't. This was Yuechen's trial. So Yuechen watched. Not the man. The threads. Twisted. Thick. Wrong. Gan Wei wasn't strong. He was full. Full of stolen fate. Yuechen stepped back. Once. Twice. Not running. Counting. His foot landed on a cracked stone. A forgotten formation. Still alive. It activated. For half a breath. That was enough. The thread snapped up, binding Gan Wei's ankle. Yuechen moved in. Fast. Precise. He didn't strike the body. He struck the core. The knot of stolen threads. Gan Wei roared. For a moment, faces appeared. All the people he consumed. All the lives he took. Then, everything flipped. Gan Wei grabbed Yuechen's throat, lifted him, crushed his breath. You dare. Yuechen couldn't breathe. His vision blurred. Mo Xuan finally moved. His sword halfway out. Yuechen raised his hand. Stop. Not yet. Even now, he stayed calm. You only know how to take broken things. Gan Wei smiled. Exactly. That was his mistake. Yuechen did something unexpected. He stopped resisting. Then, he reached into his own chest and pulled something out. A broken thread. A fragment. A memory already lost. Empty. Meaningless. Gan Wei devoured it instantly. Greedy. Hungry. Confident. Then, everything went wrong. The threads twisted, clashed, rejected each other. Gan Wei froze. What did you do? Yuechen dropped to the ground, breathing hard. You eat what others leave behind. So I gave you something heaven already took. The stolen fate turned against him, from the inside. Gan Wei didn't explode. There was no dramatic ending. He simply weakened, slowly, painfully. Everything he stole left him, one by one. Yuechen stood, barely, but the cost was there. Inside his mind, something grew wider, colder. The soul record confirmed it. Void expansion. Even using loss came with a price. Mo Xuan stepped closer. You found a third answer. Yuechen looked at him, not taking, not restoring. Mo Xuan finished it, redirecting loss. The trial didn't end. Instead, the origin thread pulsed. Then, something new appeared. Behind the peach tree, a black silver thread. Thin, silent, wrong. The air turned cold. Space itself split open. A void. No fate entered. No fate escaped. Mo Xuan's hand tightened on his sword. Yuechen didn't move. Then, a voice came from the darkness. Familiar. Calm. Good. A figure stepped out, smiling. Mo, now both of you are finally looking in the right direction. The trial is not over. Gan Wei has fallen, but something far worse has just arrived. A thread that doesn't belong. A presence even heaven didn't register. Mo is here. And now, the rules may no longer apply. So, the real question is this. Was this trial meant to test Yuechen, or to lead him here? If you want to find out what happens next, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because the next chapter changes everything.